Why? Because I just don't feel like it. And plus, if you know the usual time I get on, it's usually in the AM. It's not in the PM. So I've really wasted most of my energy working up to this point. But we're gonna talk about it a little bit. Uh, and we might get off into some other things. But there's a story going around surrounding LeBron James. And it's centering around something he said about uh, the pro team shouldn't be in Memphis. And folks, I don't care really. But what I am wondering, folks, is why is LeBron commenting at all on what cities should have an NBA team? That's that's what I'm wondering. Why is he talking about moving a team out of a city? I mean, this LeBron James, folks. I, I don't know what I do know what to say about him. It's what I've always been saying. This guy. Now I used to talk to my boy damn near every day. And one thing we would always say to each other is how lucky and blessed we are to have been born in the time slot we were born. Folks, as far as I'm concerned, me being born in 1970 has allowed me to see some of the greatest athletes in the history of this planet, bar none, folks. And it's just been a blessing to be able to see what I have seen. I got to see MJ, of course. I got to see Bird, Magic, all those guys, Dr. J. I got to see Wayne Gretzky, even though I'm not really into hockey like that. I got to see this dude. I got to see Barry Bonds and Ken Griffey Jr. and all of these guys. All of these guys came through in my lifetime. But I'm going to tell you also, unfortunately, what I got to witness also. I got to witness one of the most embarrassing Negroes come across the scene that I've ever seen in my lifetime. You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about LeBron James and how fake this guy is. I've never seen a more fake athlete in my 56 years than LeBron James. He's all fake. I hear Stephen A say so many times, well, he acts like it's an insult to be for me to name him the second greatest of all time. Stephen A is a moron. Let's get that out of the way. Stephen A is a moron. Stephen A comes out, he has a penchant for coming out like he's the black authority. He speaks for black folks. That son of a bitch don't speak for me. at all. I don't want to hear what Stephen A is talking about. He's like a 4-foot blade of grass in a hurricane. That's Stephen A. I can't give any person like that any credit. If you waffling all over the place, I don't give you any credit. That's Stephen A. as far as I'm concerned. And that retarded estimation of, yeah, LeBron the second best ever to play. You got to be out of your mind. And Stephen A. is out of his mind. Every time you get out in public talking about if Michelle Obama was to run for president, I'd vote for her. You sound like a motherfucking fool. I wish that I don't vote. Let's get that out of the way. I wish I would put my stamp of approval on any one of these damn devils. Well, Ed, don't you know how many people died for you to have the right to vote? Well, that's their fucking problem. That's something they wanted to fall on the sword over. I wish the hell I would give a damn about a vote. And I ain't a billionaire. I ain't a billionaire. So I don't have anything to do with who goes in that office. And there are very few billionaires. Okay. Okay. So yeah, Stephen A. don't need you. You might think I'm on Skip Bayless' side. I don't need Skip Bayless in the Michael Jordan camp. Okay. I don't need him over here. He still think Tom Brady is the most clutch. Tom Brady ain't even the best quarterback to ever play. Sorry, Skip. Sorry, Skip. No, that's Joe Montana. That's who the best dude was. Back when you could pick a quarterback up, turn him upside down, and slam him on his head. That's when Joe Montana played. And Joe Montana got 4 rings. No interceptions. Okay? No interceptions. I remember when he got hurt. I remember somebody came, picked Joe Montana up, and slammed him up on top of his head. Fucked his arm and elbow up. You can't do that to Tom Brady. No. I'm sorry, but no, Tom Brady, you are damn good. You might be the second best quarterback to ever play, but you ain't the best quarterback to ever threw a ball in the NFL. No, that ain't happening. And I'm gonna tell you what, Tom Brady is a whole lot closer to Joe Montana than that lame ass LeBron is to Michael Jordan. What? I said it. But yeah, LeBron, I don't know where he was. LeBron playing golf now. That son of a bitch will never be good in golf. He ain't athletic enough. A lot of people think he's athletic, but I'm gonna tell you to find a video to show you just how athletic this punk ass bitch is. Go try to find that video where Hakeem Olajuwon, whatever his name is, was trying to teach this motherfucker post moves. Go and watch and look at what LeBron James was doing. Kobe went and did the same training, and they looked totally different. He was trying to show LeBron James the shimmy. LeBron James looked like a retarded little white boy trying to do. I'm not trying to be racial, but this motherfucker, he was shaking a ball. No, motherfucker, you supposed to be shimmying your body. That motherfucker wasn't even. He didn't have the hand, eye, and body coordination to even do that. He was shaking a ball. I was like, oh my God, look at this fucking charlatan. 7'1" center trying to show him a move that he can't do at 6'8". It was fucking pathetic looking. I was like, look at this motherfucker. He looked like a girl out there trying to emulate this move that Akeem is showing him. I mean, it's just a bunch of talk when they start talking about LeBron James. Oh, he's such a social activist. Yeah, all bitches are in the 2000s. All bitches are activists, so-called social. Man, y'all can't be this stupid. Y'all cannot be this stupid to believe. Oh, Michael Jordan, he didn't never open his mouth. Michael Jordan had sense. Michael Jordan is black. He knows black folks just as well as I do. You think I'm going to jump out here on a limb for all you bullshitters? Because that's all black folks do is bullshit. That's all they do. That's all they do. They want to be a part of this American thing so damn bad. That's all they'll do is bullshit. They talk about shit. They don't bring up real shit. They talk about bullshit. Bullshit that ain't gonna never get solved. And that's LeBron James in a nutshell. Oh, I thought that made me the best ever when I won that. Oh, what I was thinking about when I was crying was the 52 years of Cleveland not having a championship. I was ecstatic. Yeah, I was ecstatic about all the years. Motherfucker, you sound so goddamn stupid. It's embarrassing to me as a man and as a black man for a black man to get up there and start mouthing off that bullshit that he mouthed off. Just he's an embarrassment to me as a black man. Because he's so fucking fake and feminine. It's a damn shame. I be trying to tell you guys about LeBron James. Look, people got so much to say about LeBron James, and I can explain LeBron James in one word. Actually, I can explain everything that you need to know about LeBron James in one goddamn word. One motherfucking word, and I can stop there, and it tells everything you need to know about this man. You know what the word is? Bitch. One word. That should tell you everything that a bitch does, this motherfucker does. And then Stephen A will get on TV. Oh, well, I don't know what the problem is. I just said you the second best. Well, that means Stephen A. Smith, you a motherfucking idiot. Out of all these players that's been in the league for this 75 going on 80 some years, you gonna tell me he's the second best to ever play? A motherfucker that goes to the finals and gets beat down in a record manner. In a wreck, he is in the record books for the worst beatdowns in NBA Finals history. And you gonna come in here and start telling me about this bitch? Oh, the I Promise School. You know goddamn well. If you got any damn sense and are over 15 years old, you know these motherfuckers don't come out of their pockets for this type of shit. Don't you know that? Don't you know that? It's just his name on it. That motherfucker probably ain't put no money in that damn school. But let black folks tell it, oh, he's so into social justice and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And he's empowering. He's empowering the players. You know where I first got notice of that empowerment word? Do you know why I first got an earshot of that empowerment word? You know where I first heard that word empowerment and who it was linked to? Since LeBron is empowering the players, what he did empower the players. It empowered them to be bitches and to act like bitches and to sign contracts. And then all of a sudden, oh, I don't want to be here no more. Yeah, that's man shit. Yeah, that's man shit. That's empowerment. That's empowerment like baby mamas have empowerment. They're empowered to raise their children without no man in the house. Boy, woo, how empowered is that? Yeah. Notice how all these feminine words are applied to LeBron James and the modern athlete. Empowered. You sound gay. And if you sound gay, that's what the hell you are. What's up? Can I see Tatted King? What's going on? Hi, and everybody else in here, that's in here. But yeah, this is my day to dog this dude out, and I can't really. It's like people will often say, "Man, they disrespected Jordan." Sorry, you can't disrespect that dude. He done did everything he needed to do, and it's down. It's documented. So only thing you gonna do really is make yourself look stupid. And I'm gonna tell you, LeBron fans don't have any trouble with that. I have never seen a more. Oh, Ed, don't lie. I started to say I have never seen a more delusional, dumbass fan than LeBron fans. But there's someone who is just like them. Are you ready? Can you tell me some fans that are just as dumb and stupid as LeBron fans? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. I'm going to give you I'm going to give you 10 seconds to tell me the group of fans that are just as oblivious and retarded as LeBron fans. 10 seconds. Go ahead. Put it down. Please put it down. Who is it? Who are these fans? It's just as dumb as LeBron fans. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you don't know which fans. You know which fans I'm going to say. Dallas fans. Oblivious. Oblivious fans. But even Dallas fans, if I could, and I'm surprised that I'm saying this, but even Dallas fans are not as retarded and stupid as a LeBron fan. A LeBron fans ought not even show their face in public. You think I'm playing? They should not even show their damn face in public. Talking about some LeBron is this and some LeBron is that. We gonna see what LeBron is. We gonna see exactly what he is. We gonna see exactly who LeBron is. The ending of this season. We gonna get to see. Because everybody, I heard of so many people calling Luca this and Luca don't do that and Luca don't do this. He a white LeBron. Stop it. But anyway, and Austin Reeves is trash. And when I heard that one, man, I'm not a Laker fan. I'm not a Laker fan. But when I heard these motherfuckers talking about Austin Reeves is trash, I was like, listen to these retards. You out your motherfucking mind. I'm not a Laker fan, but I'm gonna tell you one thing I do know. I'm gonna tell you one thing I do know. Austin Reeves is not trash. Okay. Austin Reeves ain't no trash. I don't know. I don't know who. Yeah, I do know. I started to say I don't know where they were going with that, but that's what LeBron fans were saying. That's what LeBron fans were saying. My man called them stupor fans, because they stupid. You know how I know they stupid? Because they come out in public with their gay takes and shit and like my man said, they'll bring up shit that nobody else in the history of sports. In the history of sports, nobody else has brought up the dumb shit that they'll bring up. You know why? Because they dumb as hell. That's why. Folks, I'm coming home because I'm hungry. I don't want to spend any money today. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in this house. I'm gonna get some of those damn. Well, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna get. Something to snack on, because my damn stomach is empty. But I'm gonna go in here and get some of these Kim chicken, man. I'm gonna show them to you. I'm gonna show them to you. Because I've been looking for them I'm gonna get 2 bags, although I don't want to eat both bags, but I ain't stopping to get nothing to eat today. That ain't happening. So this is what I'm talking about. All right. I love these things. And the funny thing is, there were only certain stores that sold these. They weren't in every store. It was, gas stations and whatnot. Uh it was maybe 3 stores in Raleigh that I knew of that sold these. And they were are most of them in the hood? Most of them were in, I would guess you would say, the hood. Uh but it came a time that I would go in there and I'd start looking for them, and they weren't in there. And I'm like, damn, what the hell, did they shut down or close down or something? And that's not what happened, because I went to a store in the that I hadn't been to and I don't know when. And I went in there, well, man, I was trying to get a Mountain Dew. I went around there looking for my Mountain Dew, and there they were. I was like, damn, let me check the date on these motherfuckers, because they might be old as shit. But yeah, these are good, and they're not pork. I don't mess with pork. Why? Because it's pork. That's why. I just don't mess with that no more, folks. The shit ain't healthy. It don't do nothing but fill you up. And after it fills you up, God only knows what it does. Besides give you high blood pressure and all that shit. Okay, I've got what I need. Where am I going? I'm going to 200 West Hargett. Uh, but folks, yeah, it's Tuesday, so you guys all know what I do on Tuesday. I come on here and give you some real history of this LeBron James dude and his fans. I'm here to tell you, when I listen to his fans talk, I somewhat get sad. I'm gonna tell you why I get sad. I'm gonna tell you why I get sad. Because folks, when you will praise, I ain't gonna call praise, and it ain't. I'm not playing. Every goddamn LeBron fan, I don't give a damn who you are. It tells me something about you. Okay? I'm not gonna get into what it tells me about you, but it ain't good. It's just not. It's just not. Well, Ed, how can you say that? Because I can. That's why I can say that. Because it goes deeper. People will tell on themselves all day if you're listening. You really ain't got to be listening. I don't know. I just no, no. I'm gonna stick to my guns. Just like a motherfucker can come and tell me, well, you need to let the transgenders do that. You need to let them live their life. Well, let me tell you, bleeding heart weirdos something. That is not what the transgender is saying about you. They want you gone. So all that stuff, I done talked to so many people. Man, ain't none of my business. Well, they don't talk to you about like that. If anything, they want you to be the same way. They want your kids to do the same thing. So y'all can talk all that bullshit. No, I don't like them. And anything to do with them. No, I don't. You don't like that? I'm sorry. Ed, you just lied. You ain't sorry. And I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. This place is crazy. Like, okay, I'm supposed to. Okay, this motherfucker is obviously demented in the goddamn head. So I'm the weird one. Okay, I'm the weirdo. I'm the devil. Right. You can kick rocks with that bullshit. You can kick motherfucking rocks with that bullshit. No, you're out your fucking mind at best. At best, you're out of your mind. And at worst, and probably what the real deal is you full of damn demons. And you love to be full of them. A couple of weeks ago, I put up a video, and I was like, I compared Rich Paul and Clutch Sports and LeBron to Hitler and what was his name? Goebbels or whatever his propaganda man was. Just lie. Just get on there and lie and lie and lie and lie and lie and lie and lie. That's LeBron James. That motherfucker ain't told the truth in a million damn years. He just get on there and lie. Just get on there and try to mislead folks. And that's why I get on his fans so bad. Because to like LeBron, when he shits on your nose every time he opens his mouth, there is something wrong with you. Oh, Ed, stop joking. I ain't joking. I'm not joking. I'm not playing. Do you think I get on here to joke and play? No, I don't. I'm dead serious what the fuck I'm talking about. I am dead serious. Talk about this motherfucker like he Jesus. Motherfucker ain't shit. Ain't nothing but a liar. Well, my man, one of my boys was like, well, if I'm sure if you ask Jordan privately or so, whatever he said, he was like, I'm sure Jordan thinks that he's the GOAT. And he should. And I think LeBron thinks the same thing, and he should. LeBron don't think he's the GOAT. I mean, goddamn, I'm not a genius. But I can see this shit. That motherfucker knows he's not the GOAT. He knows it. He been known it. He's been known that. I ain't trying to hear that dumb shit. Just like the time he said he was gonna play 82 games. He was gonna play 82 damn games because he knew goddamn well he wasn't making it to the finals that year. That's why all of a sudden, oh, I'm gonna play 82 games. Yeah, boy, you LeBron fans. Woo! Woo! What suckers you are. What suckers. UKAS. What damn suckers you are. That motherfucker don't believe that damn shit. Oh, well, if you ask Kareem, he think he was the best. If ask this, you think you're the best. I'm going to tell you one motherfucker that don't think he was the best. That's the one spouting out, I'm the best. This shit is so funny, but then it's sad because grown men, including that pussy, that pussy Nick Young. Did y'all know Nick Young was a pussy? Have y'all ever seen this? The many times that this bitch ass motherfucker has gotten on camera and why can't Jordan? Why can just Jordan have to be the GOAT? And if he gonna always be the GOAT, then why even play basketball, motherfucker? You sound. That's Nick Young. I didn't know his name for sure before, but now I'm gonna spout it out. That Nick Young dude is a straight up punk. PUNK. What a pussy. Well, Jordan was a doormat when he was in the Wizards. Really? Yeah, and Austin Reeves is trash. Jordan was a doormat when he was with the Wizards, I didn't see that at all. And I kept up very good with him and them damn Wizards. They just say dumb shit. They just say bitch ass shit. Something that I noticed about some women. They'll know they wrong. But where do they get their rocks off? For pissing you off. So they'll say any old dumb shit. They'll say any old dumb shit. Why? Not trying to debate you on something, just to piss you the fuck off. That's LeBron fans. Because they ain't got a chance in hell. In fact, I didn't need facts. I didn't need facts. I watched this. I believe what the fuck I was watching, folks. I didn't need any facts. But guess what? What I was watching can be backed up by fact. Ask my boy what I was telling him before Jordan even never won a goddamn ring. This the best motherfucker ever to play. And what was I telling that same friend soon as I saw LeBron? Damn, that ain't nothing new. That ain't nothing new. That motherfucker, I mean, what's so good about this dude? Okay, he young, he big, he playing basketball, but he ain't showing me nothing I ain't never seen before. And here come the media. You know, the media that always tells the truth and sets you in the right direction. You know that media? Then they come up with this bullshit. Who's better, LeBron or Jordan? Y'all done lost y'all motherfucking minds. I remember Max and Stephen A were talking back in the day. And Jalen Rose was on the panel. And Jalen Rose was like, damn, what happened to Magic? And Max Kellerman cut him off quick. Oh, no. Magic's not on this level. And then Stephen A chimed in. Nah, Jalen. No. Did y'all see Magic Johnson play? Did y'all see this motherfucker play? That motherfucker got 4 or 5 rings. I mean, really? Really? Yo, nobody's close to LeBron and Jordan. No. That's not how that goes. That's a fool talking. That's somebody bought and paid for. And if you are not bought and paid for, I don't know what's worse. Somebody paying you to lie to folks, or you just saying dumb shit and ain't getting no monetary gain from it. I don't know what's worse. LeBron fans who ain't making no goddamn money from this foolishness that they say out in public, or a motherfucker who is making money and lying to folks. I don't know which one is worse. Ain't there one of them worth a fuck as far as I'm concerned. There one of them worth a damn. Nick Wright. Oh, he's bigger, he's stronger, he's faster. What you looking for, motherfucker? You looking for a husband, motherfucker? Bigger, strong. Oh, well, one game for the earth. And you gonna send that non-shooting motherfucking LeBron for the earth? Are you serious? One battle, one game for the earth and everybody on it. And you gonna send LeBron James? Well, I'm going to tell you, you might as well get your soul right with the Lord, because the earth is done. If this son of a bitch is, this motherfucker, he'll lose the world and then blame it on somebody else. He'll lose that game. The world is fucked up and he would blame somebody else. Yeah. You got to be dumb as hell to be a LeBron fan. And LeBron knows it. LeBron knows how dumb you are. That's why he keep coming out and doing dumb shit and saying dumb shit and getting Clutch Sports, them bunch of Nazi propagandists over there at Clutch Sports, a bunch of punk ass dudes to say whatever he want them to say. And what he want them to say is lie. That's what he want them to do. I don't give a damn about LeBron. I don't give a damn about Rich Paul and his feminine ass. Every time he open his mouth, he sound like a damn bitch with a PhD is what he sound like. I'm sick of these dudes. I'm sick of these dudes. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of these feminine black men. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of feminine black men. But don't you know that's what they want you to be? That's what they want you to be, because old feminine black man ain't scary to nobody. He's just a pushover. And that's what they want. That's what they want us to be. Black men, if you're watching, they want us all to be gay and feminine. Because what they know is all you're gonna be is emotional. An emotional motherfucking man can't get shit done. And that's what they pushing. They pushing it hard in our community. Thanks, Obama, you dirty bastard. You dirty, no good for nothing bastard. Yeah, Obama, Barack. Lame bitch. Lame ass bitch. Lame. Lame. Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, all these lame puppets for the man. Yeah, I'm calling out all these motherfuckers. But throw Martin Luther King in there too. Throw him in there too. Talking about that holding hands and running around with people. You sound stupid. You sound stupid. And now look at us. Now look at it. Be calling in the black culture, hip hop culture. What the fuck is hip hop culture? But a bunch of fucking foolishness. That's your culture. You ought to somehow slap the shit out the taste out your mouth for even saying that dumb shit. If that's the culture, that goes to show why we are where we are. That's your culture. Hip hop, bitches and hoes and drugs. Are you retarded? Yeah, you retarded. Yeah, you retarded as hell. Proudly retarded. That's what gets me. These people are proudly retarded. That's why I know this planet. Woo! Guess what the good book said? This planet is going down. Wait a minute. Let me see this. LeBron is the best. Help him, Lord. I'm gonna pray for you, Tommy. I'm gonna pray for you. You might need to go get you some total T. Any LeBron fan out here? There's a man. You need to go to the eugenics and get you some total T. Cause you lacking in testosterone like a motherfucker. LeBron is the best. Where at? I'm gonna tell you what the LeBron is the best at. He got the most turnovers in NBA history. He probably got the most missed free throws in NBA history. He probably had that knocked down 3 or 4 years ago. Superstar athlete, the GOAT, career 70% free throw shooter. When you shoot 70% from the line, guess what I know? Guess what I know, folks? You cannot be trusted on the line. That's a GOAT. Right. Worst beatdowns in NBA Finals history. That's the GOAT. You a fucking idiot. Worst beatdowns in NBA Finals history is the GOAT. That just don't sound right. It don't sound right. You know why it don't sound right? Because it's absurd. Just like they were trying, hey, LeBron should get the MVP of the finals. And the motherfucker was on the losing team, folks. These motherfuckers was actually saying, LeBron James, they should give it to LeBron James. He lost, motherfucker. What kind of shenanigans is that? and tomfoolery, and everybody gets a trophy like old bitch. No, motherfucker. The most valuable player is on the team that wins. How valuable were you if your team loses? The motherfuckers could lose without your ass. You were there. You lost. But that's the dumbass gay shit LeBron fans will say. That feminine bullshit. That's LeBron fans. No respect. No respect. Because now you bringing in that bitch shit into the manosphere. You bringing some bitch shit in there. No, I can't roll with you. I can't roll with you. I can't roll with you. Oh, did they play 100 years? You'll have every stat in the world. What does that mean, though? What does that mean? You're gonna have the most losses ever in NBA history. Yeah, there's a bunch of sides to that longevity shit. There's a bunch of sides, but I'm gonna tell you, what will not change if LeBron James plays 100 years in the NBA. You know what will not change? He'll still be a sucker on the free throw line. That just go to show you about that longevity, that longevity bullshit. That longevity bullshit. But hang your hat on that. Hang your hat on that, LeBron fans. Hang your head on that bullshit. We gonna see just how good LeBron is. We gonna see just how good LeBron James is this latter part of the season. Since Austin Reeves is trash, scoring damn near 27 points a goddamn game on damn near 50% shoot, Austin Reeves is trash. Right. Luka Doncic, he ain't no good. Blah 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 blah. Doing the same damn shit that LeBron James was doing. Got the ball all the goddamn time. And matter of fact, that brings me to something. My good friend, he ain't never liked Michael Jordan. And one time I asked him, or when we was arguing about it or debating about it, man, how you gonna like somebody got the ball shooting it all the time? Guess what the ironic thing to that statement of my friends was? That's what LeBron been doing his whole goddamn career. That's what LeBron James has been doing his whole. I ain't no scorer. Rah, 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 rah. Right, right, right. I just played it. I just want to play the game the right way. That motherfucker got the ball in his hands all the time until this year and last year. My boy Chronicles and Judah calls it the LeBron James system. He has to have the ball. Man, you see how bad the teams are when LeBron leaves? They go to the lottery. Don't you know that he always he runs the offense runs from who? From him, period. They ain't running plays, folks. They ain't running plays. They let LeBron do it all. That's why he can't have no coach. Because if you got a coach that's worth a damn, guess what they gonna implement? They gonna implement a system. And it ain't gonna be centered around LeBron James. That's why he didn't go to San Antonio. That's why he left Miami. That's why how he won those rings that he won. They had a system that they were running there. Plus, he had Dwayne Wade over there, so he wouldn't spaz out. Had a babysitter. Y'all better leave me alone. Yeah, get out of this lane and get another. Y'all better leave me alone with this LeBron garbage. But you're not gonna leave me alone. Now, when they get bounced out of the playoffs, oh well, he didn't have any help. Well, Luca was supposed to be garbage, and what's his name was trash. That's what they've been saying. Austin Reeves is trash. Luca don't hold no defense. Well, now, they're a hindrance as far as LeBron James fans. You see what I mean? They talk out of both sides of their mouth like bitches do. And men weren't put down here on this planet to talk out of both sides of their damn mouth. They was put on this planet for stabilization of this planet. That's why we were put down here. We weren't put down here to take over the role of bitches. That's not why we were put down here. I'll take that to the grave. That ain't why men were put down here to button their lips on shit and talk out of both sides of their mouth like a damn dizzy bitch. But that's what we got. That's what we got. How we get here? Well, I got plenty of hypotheses. No. I've got plenty of theories on how we got here. I got plenty of theories. But yeah, man, folks, I'm gonna get on off of here because I've talked about that lame ass punk bastard enough. I ain't finished. I'll be right back on here tomorrow. It might not be his special day, but that don't stop me from talking about this bum. He needs to be talked about. He needs to be talking about. He is bought and paid for. He is down with the rainbow. Okay? LeBron is down with the rainbow. Like most of these NBA players. Talking about they social justice. Come out here and say that men are men and women are women. I bet you won't hear him say that shit. Why? Because he's bought and paid for. That's why. That's why. I promise you. I will give away my car if LeBron James comes out and says something like that. I'll give my GTI away for free. You know what? But I'm not gonna ever have to do that because LeBron is a bitch and he's paid for. And all this social justice talk, I can't believe people are falling for it. You can say anything you want these days, except for a couple of things. You can't talk about no Jewish people. You can't talk about no gay folk, no transgenders, and no any women for that matter. Let him come out and say something about them and see what happened to LeBron. Ain't nothing gonna happen to LeBron because he wouldn't in a million years say anything about those three people. He talk about Kawhi Leonard though, lame bum, lame bum. What a bum. And I can't stand him. And I'm gonna talk shit about this motherfucker. No, I ain't gonna talk shit. I'm just tell the truth about him. It ain't shit talking. It's telling the truth about this lame bastard called LeBron James. And he is lame. I believe this motherfucker is the most lame fake motherfucker I done ever seen. And I done seen a lot, folks. I was born in 1970, but this dude is by far one of the fake lyingest black men I have ever seen. And the media right behind him. Why are they behind him? Because they push that whole agenda too. This women over men and this transgender and everybody has to do this and everybody should come together. Man, fuck that. Trying to come together with no damn weirdos. Can't even think straight. And if they had the power, if I had children, they'd turn them gay. Y'all better get your head out your asses. But anyway, folks, I'm getting ready to get off of here because I got work to do. And it's about to be 3 o'clock. And after 3 o'clock, I ain't doing shit. But anyway, let me stop. Folks, hey, I appreciate you guys joining in. Uh uh TDRT Timmy 97T. I hope you playing. Oh Lord. When they let me out of where. But anyway, folks, I'm gonna get on off of here. and do my job and get them to come pick up these heavy ass boxes out here because I ain't gonna pick them up. But folks, I appreciate you tuning in. Remember, I said I'm gonna be reviewing that Last Dance because I saw this stuff. I didn't need the Last Dance. I'm glad it came on. It's a good documentary, but I didn't need it because I watched all this shit from the age of 12. I watched all this shit. And when did I stop watching it? 2000, when I was about 30 some. But anyway, folks, I'm out of here. I appreciate you showing up. I will be back maybe tomorrow. So y'all have a good Tuesday, and I'll holler at you guys next time. Peace out, folks.